Well, hello again. It's Kathy. Do you prefer to feel happy versus unhappy as I do? It might come as a shock to learn that it's our own thinking that causes most of our unhappiness, which is great news because we can change our thinking. Have you ever noticed your mind replaying regrets from the past? We humans are unique in our ability to punish ourselves over and over for the same mistake, for days or years or a lifetime. And do you ever worry, and feel anxiety over what might happen in the future? Once again, our fear-based ego minds are running amok. We're creating our own agitation by focusing on past and future, which don't even exist. There is only ever this one present moment. When we bring our full attention to whatever is happening here and now, this truly is our magic moment because it's where our life force is. But when we hijack this moment to dwell on something that's already happened or to inhabit some scary made-up future, we're amping up anxiety and unhappiness for ourselves. I've always thought the best book title ever, which made a huge impression on me, even though I've never even read the book, is Ram Dass's Be Here Now. Whew, what a relief. We can release all that extraneous, useless, habitual, stressful thinking and rein in our total attention to this physical instant. It seems so obvious, hardly worth mentioning, yet we constantly struggle to enjoy the peace that is present and available to us right here, right now. If I bring my attention to my body and I scan it to see how it feels, I am present with myself. Then I expand my awareness to notice my immediate surroundings. I register, I'm not starving, or dying of thirst, or exhausted. I'm not freezing, or homeless. I'm not in any immediate danger. I am safe. I'm alive. I have freedom to do what I want to do on purpose this second. Yay! But instead, our thoughts routinely take off running in some unhealthy direction, building and swirling and creating misery. For example, over the past couple of years, my beloved Kelly dog, always so athletic, healthy, and more interested in running than in food, developed weakening back legs. About a year ago, at age 14, with friend Linda's wondrous energy work and some CBD oil, he was enthusiastically loping along on our twice daily walks, which always made me smile. But more and more, I'd catch myself making up stories in my head of how his inevitable end would come about. Would he have to give up on stairs entirely, not be able to follow me where I went in the house, sleep all by himself downstairs, lose control of his elimination, collapse on a walk and then freak out at being picked up as was his normal, stop eating, have to stay home from future walks? It'd break his heart. Okay, stop, Kathy. Time and again, I'd have to catch myself thinking these runaway, fearful thoughts of my ego mind, anxiety-ridden thoughts, stressful thoughts, thoughts with no useful purpose. By the way, Kelly did pass away a couple of weeks ago at the age of 15 after he'd enjoyed his morning walk. He'd given his last drop of vitality and we had a quick, tearful but peaceful goodbye. But how do we do this uncontrolled mental projection into the future about what might happen, what things could go wrong, our possible losses, not getting what we want? It happens when we think about people we care about, or circumstances we don't like, or world crises, politics, our finances, health, family, and work. It's an unconscious habit and so pervasive in our society, this dysfunctional, compulsive thinking. For our own sanity, we need to catch ourselves in the act and come back to this present moment. Feel our body, notice our immediate surroundings, and bring our focus to the task at hand. Another common way we avoid the present moment is to live life as a means to an end. This moment is merely a stepping stone on my way somewhere else. The point is to get to the next thing, both in everyday life and as a habit for a lifetime. I've got to plan dinner before I can run by the store on my way to pick up Jamie. After I feed him, I'll throw the dishes in the dishwasher before I can start on tomorrow's report. In all of life's busyness, our mind is preoccupied with the coming thing. I'm not in my body at this moment, not engaged with the task I'm actually doing, and I'm not giving my attention to the people I'm with. My mind is focused on what's next. This moment has no value to me. It's a necessary evil on the way to something else that, by the way, does not even exist and will never exist. The future is not a thing. There is only this moment. So live it, use it, savor it for its intrinsic value. It's all we have. While most of us in this society suffer from future fear, many of us also wallow in past pain or bygone glory days. We're still robbing ourselves of the vitality and aliveness that are only available to us in this moment. And I like the definition of happiness that says, happiness is giving up all hope of a better past. How do we get better at being here now? Anything that brings us out of our heads and into our hearts is a great start. Watching a baby jiggle, or a child sleeping, or closely looking at a flower, or any object, snuggling with a beloved pet, or cuddling with a loved one. Meditation is a priceless skill to build. When you talk to someone, bring your full attention to that person. Listen intently. Relax your body and slow your mind. Take a hot bath or enjoy a cup of hot tea. Get outdoors into nature. Get physical exercise. Join your mind and body with yoga or tai chi or dance. Engage fully in a hobby or crafting, making art or music. It's simply bringing and keeping your attention on the activity or person in front of you right now. To wrap up, I always appreciate a click on the thumbs up to like these videos. And please don't beat yourself up when you notice your mind has again ventured into future imaginings or the repetitive past. It's like meditation. Just notice and bring your mind back. We leak our creative energy when our fearful ego mind carries us away from this magic moment, the home of our life force energy. Be present and shine that divine.